guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys have been keeping up with my latest videos, which if you have not, what are you doing? But if you have, this is a follow-up video for the Tati/Halo lawsuit. I swear these influencers are keeping me busy. I highly recommend giving my last two videos on Tati a watch so you're up to date with the story. In today's video, we're taking a look at the counter lawsuit by Tati and her husband James Westbrook against their business partner, in which we talked about his lawsuit against Tati and James. So many lawsuits I can't keep up. A quick shout out to Emily D. Baker. Most of the information was taken from her video on the new lawsuit. Before we get into the story, make sure to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment down below. I really want to know your opinion. Alright, let's get into the tea. So apparently Tati was not playing around when she said she has receipts on people and she's suing everyone basically. Also in the lawsuit, we're going to take a look at Tati's response / Tati's side and what statements and claims they have on the situation. Just for a quick comparison, the lawsuit by Tati's business partner is about 30 pages long. Tati's counter lawsuit is 188 pages. Yeah, I told you she's not playing around. Can you imagine the hard drive with all that info and receipts? Anyway, before we dive further in, a reminder that all of what her business partner is saying is alleged. All of that Tati's saying is also alleged. We don't know everything that could have went down. When creating Halo Beauty, Tati and her team knew that building the brand would require an all-in approach. Basically, everyone that would be working on this would need to put all of their work into it. The business partner stated he'd be full-time with Halo, and Tati's side claims that this was a false statement, one of many made by him. In Tati's counter lawsuit, it's also said that the business partner allegedly claimed he was a millionaire, had many resources, and he could build this brand to have the value of billions. Apparently, he hid that in his initial contribution to the company, which was around $200,000, he borrowed half of that amount. When they found out, they were concerned. But this puts a question of why would someone who claims to be a millionaire have to borrow such amount of money? That's a bit strange. It's alleged that when all of this started, he was very unproductive despite promises he made, some of them being that he would take Halo on the global markets. Instead, he cut corners, did not meet deadlines, and avoided paying bills. All of that being obviously alleged. Further on, in 2017, Tati received a disturbing email from the partner's brother. The email stated that their business partner made a fake online persona and was trying to be the Westbrooks' assistant, trying to leverage deals. Maybe some sketchy business, I don't know. Later on, still in 2017, Tati was about to leave the whole company, just walk away because of the business partner not giving his full attention as he had promised. And apparently, it seemed that the brand was going nowhere. So Tati's husband, James, ended up saying he would take part of the responsibilities of their business partner in order to keep everything going. Allegedly, the partner had developed some sort of addiction to anxiety medication and was about to have a child at the time. Now, in the lawsuit against Tati and James Westbrook, it was claimed that the business partner gave part of his 50% share in the company to the Westbrooks, leaving them having 2/3 of the company, him with 1/3. That was claimed to happen because of promises and future projects / brands being part of Halo Beauty, meaning the partner doesn't have to be involved but technically still owns part of the child companies. In Tati's counter lawsuit, it is said that the reason for breaking the ownership to the mentioned shares was due to the partner not being able to manage his responsibilities fully, basically saying he couldn't put in the time and energy as the initial agreement. Also, in Tati's lawsuit response, it said that they had never discussed the fact that Tati would put out exclusive products under the Halo umbrella, and pretty much stated that there's no proof of this ever happening. And guess who is also brought up in this lawsuit? Jeffree Star, of course. The Westbrooks both said that they were embarrassed by their business partner in front of Jeffree because the partner lacked social awareness, apparently. After a meeting in their home at the Westbrook, the partner followed Jeffree to his car and attempted to sit in his Lambo without an invite. Also, Jeffree allegedly said that the business partner would need to schedule an appointment for a test drive, meaning he wasn't pleased with him. On another occasion, the partner posted a picture of Jeffree's Lambo on social media. Jeffree and the Westbrooks were disturbed and asked him to take it down. There's a screenshot of his Instagram in the lawsuit. And allegedly, the Westbrooks are stating that the partner was inappropriate with women and treated them differently than men and would be handsy with the Westbrooks' assistant. Yikes. Back to the brands, Tati's side says that the business partner was a liability for them and that they wouldn't have promised him exclusive rights to make Halo, the parent company, of future brands Tati would work on / create. Apparently, in August of 2017, in a written agreement where they changed the shares, they also stated the positions or roles each of them would take from then on. They did not indicate in this agreement that any future brand would be under Halo. The only promise is that they would not start a separate pharmaceutical company outside of Halo. Basically, that would be the only vitamin/supplement company Tati and James Westbrook would take part in, and allegedly the business partner broke this agreement. Something important to mention is the fact that even in the initial lawsuit against the Westbrooks, Halo Beauty is described only as a pharmaceutical company. There is no mention of Halo being trademarked as a cosmetic/fragrance company. This means that if you want a company in cosmetics, let's say, you need to trademark it as such in the cosmetics category. So does the fact that Halo was never trademarked as a cosmetics or fragrance company mean that such agreements never happened? Also, the business partner was aware of Tati Beauty, Tati's cosmetic brand. He never objected against it up until now. He was even present at the opening launch of Tati Beauty. There are photos of him being there. He did have concerns about Tati's time commitments, but never objected against the development of Tati Beauty. It is even said that he requested PR for his significant other and his daughter, and now forward to the initial lawsuit stating he's been deprived and so forth. In Tati's lawsuit, it is in fact stated that Tati Beauty actually boosted Halo, so it affected it positively, which defeats his statement that he has potentially lost money due to the cosmetics brand's existence. Tati's response lawsuit also claims that in 2019, Halo took a hit due to the business partner not providing the formulas. He also got involved in other projects that were taking away from his time. He ended up missing deadlines, formulas were not delivered, and allegedly he started using Halo's resources for his other projects. Overall, he was the one who didn't provide his part. They have plenty of receipts. I highly suggest watching Emily D. Baker's video for a further breakdown. This was just a quick summary. Again, Tati's response lawsuit contains many messages, screenshots of conversations, receipts, and a whole lot of evidence supporting their arguments. Lawsuits left and right, wonder what's next. Tati's lawyer and attorney are not playing around, like there's so much info to back them up, it's insane. In comparison to the first lawsuit, which was against the Westbrooks, it was only 30 pages and minimal evidence versus 100 and something pages with a stack of receipts. This is absolutely insane. Something quick to add, people have been mentioning that Jeffree is involved in both of the lawsuits, so if all of that does go to court, will he be a part of it? Will he need to provide statements or take sides? Could you imagine that? Definitely let me know what you guys think of this. It is quite a lot to add, but I guess those lawyers never sleep. It's quite a topic to discuss, so share your thoughts down below. That's it for today, you guys. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I post new videos every single week. All right, bye.